Hey guys, Sprite Lovers here, bringing you our February pickups, because it's been a while since our last video, and I don't think we've had a video in a while.
No, probably since February.
We are failing miserably.
Failures on YouTube.
But we have some really cool stuff to show you. Hopefully we can get some more videos cranked out. I know we've been slacking, but we have some ideas in the works. But in the meantime, enjoy our February pickups, and stay tuned.
Yeah.
Alright, so a couple months ago, Christmas happened. We got lots of awesome gifts. We totally forgot to share some of the gifts that we got from Cameron. You guys have all seen Cameron and his girlfriend, Caitlin. They appear in a lot of our videos. You know, usually
they're guest stars at this point.
They're guest stars, yes. But they got us a couple really awesome Fallout 4 related things. I'll show you the first thing. This is really cool. So, you have a little
Nuka-Cola cap.
Nuka-Cola cap, and it's a little pouch thingy. And it actually opens. Let's see if I can smoothly do this.
Naggle this. It's like a cloth transformer.
It is.
Yeah. That's pretty
Anyway. Oh, I just realized that's like a little pocket in there.
Yeah, you close it up.
So anyway, once you unfurl this, you get a pretty sweet Nuka-Cola bag, which has a cool little
pinup girl ad on it.
And
wicked wrinkled because of the way it holds up, but
we haven't used it much because it's so cool and it's so pretty to look at, and I don't want to ruin it. But
it's neat because then it folds. Oh, and on the other side has the cap.
You can actually use this as like a little pouch, but this is. You know, I'm not going to waste the time smushing it back in here, but you get the idea.
I like Emily. You're talking about
I'll let Nate do that.
Yeah.
The second thing, I actually didn't think we'd get because, well, both of us work, and it's impossible to wait in lines for things.
For everything, Try to take time off when we can.
But this was kind of a tricky thing to get because, unfortunately, Target would let, you know...
I think they had a 2 per person, and then there was only 12 or something like that. So.
They had a limit on these. They, you know, would let people take, like, a couple. So you get, like, 6 people that come in. You get this certain thing wiped out. But Cameron and Caitlin, because they both work at Target, were kind enough to pick up one of these for us. And...
Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Too bad you don't have your...
well, my phone's recording, so...
the brain fart there. But it's actually pretty cool if you take, like, a light to this. This thing glows and actually
make it look like it in the game.
Yeah. But this is from Jones... soda. I guess it's the blue
raspberry, I think, that they have
flavored.
at Target.
So if you're ever curious about what this tastes like, it's the blue raspberry flavor.
Yeah,
so
but we're going to keep it because it's more of the novelty of it. So
yeah, although I will say I'm a little disappointed that the bottles aren't more...
the same label?
Yeah, they're not the same label, and they're not even the same shape. Like, the ones in the game are more, like, kind of rocket-shaped. Yeah. A little bit. But, hey, this is still
cool
very,
branding,
very, really cool. So...
yeah,
thank you guys. Sorry it took us forever to talk about this, but thank you.
And moving from one, well, I don't want to say holiday to another, but moving from holiday to birthday. It was my birthday this month.
Much a national
it's kind of a holiday. So it was birthday this month, and I got a bunch of cool stuff. First, I will show you, I got this from my buddy Steve. It's my Mega Man shirt that I'm wearing. It says Mega Man running and gunning since 1987. Steve! So, my buddy Steven, we call him sometimes.
Inside joke, sorry.
Yeah, he got this for me in a little, it looks like a switchblade knife, but it's a comb, so that was pretty cool.
It's a knife/comb. You could still stab somebody with it.
It could still hurt. It actually is kind of a sharper comb, but pretty cool. It moves like a switchblade. But then I got a bunch of other stuff. So we had
Vanna White.
If you Vanna White the stuff. Well, first of all, I'll preface this by saying that for my birthday, we had a Halo 3 LAN party where we hooked up a bunch of TVs and played some Halo 3 multiplayer. And we had a bunch of friends coming to town. Oleg from Mr. Fantastic Presents, Scott, Grimsy42, the Lake Bros who've been here. They all came and they all got me some cool stuff. So I'll start with what Chris got me. Continuing with the shirt trend. He got me a really cool Capcom shirt that has half Mega Man and half Street Fighter characters on it. So can't wait to wear that. That's really awesome. And it's my size because he did his homework and asked Megan. So that's really cool. And then my dad, he got me a, which is downstairs, a cool Star Wars Millennium Falcon like iPod / phone speaker dock.
Yeah, it's like an iPod dock.
Really good quality sound. And keep with the theme, he also got me a Star Wars pixel art shirt, which I actually have seen before. I think Five Below has it. So really cool that he got that. So a little Star Wars theme there. And then Chris didn't. This wasn't really a gift. This was something he saw at an FYE store in his neck of the woods.
I've definitely seen this game.
And we actually have the DS version of this, and I think they're pretty much exactly the same because it's still 2D on the DS. And it's Scourge Hive for Game Boy Advance, box Game Boy Advance game, always awesome to get. And it was only a few bucks, so he picked it up and he gave it to me. So it's kind of like a quasi gift. So, and then continuing with Chris, he was selling some games that he had here, and Cameron and Caitlin got some, and I was looking at some but couldn't get them. And he really wanted me to get this because of one particular reason, and I just didn't really have the money to spend. But Cameron, and Caitlin, while they were getting their games,
they're sneaky. They
snuck this as a little birthday gift for me, and it's Super Dodgeball Advance for Game Boy Advance, which is Atlas, as you can see, and it's actually in the River City Ransom type universe. It's got like similar, or at least I believe it was supposed to be that. I don't know if this is a port of a game or if it's an original Game Boy Advance game. I gotta do a little more research on it, but pretty cool.
It's cool
to have this.
It's very cool.
This game in the collection. And then his brother Johnny, real cool dude, because he asked me if I had a TurboGrafx, and I said, yeah, we have just the base console that we got from a friend, but we don't have any of the cords.
I'm pretty sure it fell on my head at some point.
Yes, it fell on both our heads. I think maybe when we were filming of Sprite Lovers, but
yeah.
Anyway,
it hit mine harder.
Told him that we didn't have anything but the system, no games or anything. So he ended up giving me controller, hookups, and Keith Courage, which is like the pack-in game I believe that came with it, and everybody had it. Keith Courage and Alpha Zone. So
solid controller.
Now we have all the parts of a TurboGrafx, so we can actually play and start collecting for us. So that's really cool. Because I always wanted to. I really like it because it's you think about it, it's a third 16-bit system. It's like, whoa, and I love 16-bit era.
I really eventually want to get the Turbo Express.
Yes, the portable one.
That's on my
one. Would be really cool, but really nice to have this controller and everything. So can't wait to check that out. And then the last gift from that fun little Halo party is Oleg and Scott pitched in and got me the Mega Man Legacy Collection for PS4, which is pretty cool. I checked it out and I like that it has the soundtrack in game. It has these cool little, I think they're stickers, Mega Man and one of the safety hack enemies. I can't remember what they're called. And this is really cool. It's got a little cheat sheet, because if you know the Mega Man games, the certain bosses' powers are better against other bosses, and this kind of tells you this is strong against this, weak against this power is strong against this for each game. So this little cheat sheet card is awesome. But
I am gonna say it kind of takes the fun out of figuring out, because that was part of the fun was trying to figure out which bosses to beat.
Fun, but also like repeating, dying over and over until you figured out, oh, this weapon sucks against this guy. So very true. It saves a lot of that. But it's cool for people like me who are lazy. And at this point in the game, it's like it's an older game. A lot of people did go through that, or if it probably was like playground hints, hey, did you that the saw is good against this enemy? Or
maybe they like wrote it in those little notes that they like folded up and like
passed in class. They're like, oh, that's how I beat that. Yeah, the Mega Man tips. That was what was going around in those notes. But so yeah, thanks for all the birthday gifts, everybody. I thought that was pretty cool. And
happy 32nd birthday.
32.
It's awful that I can't remember.
I barely remember. I was like, oh my, 31, 33.
You're old.
33. So yeah, I'm feeling it in my bones. So yeah.
Continuing with gifts, this one we got from our buddy Kevin Fox, who just had an extra copy.
Yeah, he got he used a buy one get one or something, and he already had the game, didn't realize it.
So he gave us this, which is awesome because I played a little bit of the first one. I really liked it. Never played the second one. We tried a little bit of this, and I liked it.
It starts very dark and gritty and hard to see, which was kind of annoying, but it just lets you have the typical
and I'm a chicken,
Dead Rising
so I
fun.
get kind of scared at games like this, but I liked it.
It's a little more arcadey because of the silly weapons and stuff you use. So I liked what I played so far.
I always laugh too because the cover of this, like this guy, I forgot his name. It's not Frank West. It's like another character.
It's a different guy in this game. So.
Was Frank West in the second one?
No, there was a special version of the second one called Off the Record that had him.
We have a friend named Frank West. So.
Yeah. Hi, Frank.
But this third one, this dude, I love how he has the like Daryl look from Walking Dead. You know,
totally.
they're totally marketing to those
yeah,
people.
they were like, oh yeah, and he definitely is dressed like that. But
yeah,
he's
but pretty cool
kind of
game. So thanks, Kev.
Yeah, awesome.
This I got for my honey for Valentine's Day, which he should be talking about it, but I need to talk about more stuff. So, and this was Legend of Heroes: Trails of Cold Steel, and I got this at GameStop. Look at that shiny
awesome
box.
Shiny
it's
special
the sequel to the PSP game Trails in the Sky. Which
another Legend of Heroes,
yes,
which I'm playing right now and I'm enjoying. So it was perfect timing. She got this, and I was like, I'm actually playing the prequel.
Yeah, so he was playing it, and I one of the people that was working there heavily recommended this to me, and I was like, okay. So
seems really neat.
It is, yeah.
Lots
it's
of
very,
extra
very
goodies
neat.
here.
You might have to help because I don't want to.
Yeah, there's. I don't even know everything. There's
like an art book,
the Art of Cold Steel, the game,
and then soundtrack maybe.
No, an emblem pin.
Oh yeah. But it's one of those that has all kinds of goodies and things.
Yeah, and I just love these big box Vita games that just look really neat. We got that
pretty.
sinking Kagura
but that was
too.
a Valentine's Day present.
Yeah. So thanks, babe.
Yay.
So if you didn't realize, based on the fact that we had a Halo LAN party for my birthday, I've been a big Halo fan my whole life. Ever since the first Halo came out for original Xbox, I've been playing the series ever since, and I just love the series. I really liked Halo 5, even though a lot of people had problems with the single player. I think if you are a true Halo fan and like what makes Halo Halo, I think you can't ignore some of the really cool stuff, even if the story was lackluster, like the new Halo has. But anyway, love the series. But one game I never got, a little spin-off game, was Halo Wars, which is a real-time strategy game with kind of more arcadey console flair. And it's supposed to be really good. I played a demo and liked it back in the day, but I just never picked it up. And I saw this at Voltage when we were actually doing a little game hunting with one of our friends on my birthday. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get it. And that is the Halo Wars Limited Edition, which has an excellent steelbook. You have the side with the Spartans here, but this side with the elites from the Sangeli aliens looks so much better. It's a really cool, like, dawn, or maybe it's more like just fire background, but really cool colors. And
this comes with like a little hint book. Again, having not played this particular game, I don't know exactly what it's hinting on, I guess, different strategies.
Hint, play me.
Whatnot. Exactly.
Yeah.
This, I don't even know what this is. This came with it. I don't know if it's just like
probably
art or
yeah, it's an art book, I believe. It's got
cards or some
there's some
like that. But it's cool though.
Some character cards, and then it's a graphic novel. Hardcover graphic novel.
Very cool.
So really neat. Well, I just love these special editions, and because I like it's got this cool rubbery UNSC logo too.
A patch or no, it's definitely not a patch. It's a coaster.
Maybe but I wouldn't want to ruin it because it's nice condition right now. But anyway, Megan's smacking her cheek with it.
I'm being weird.
So really cool. Here, let me put that back.
Detailed though.
Yeah, and
my cheek sweat.
One thing I really like about it.
Now.
One thing I really like is the cool artwork that I showed earlier. If you see, it has like indentations for the words cool. Halo Wars, and what's cool is whatever side you pick, when you put it in the case, the actual color letters go right over the little indents. So it's just really neatly put together. And what I like when the slip covers. Oh yeah, no.
Don't forget the rubber.
I know, I forgot the rubber. That's dangerous. So anyway. Pretty cool little collector's edition, so glad to finally have the game in the collection, and being the avid Halo fan I am, I'm glad I got this special edition.
Alright, so also this month, about a week before you had your birthday, our friend Pat Milligan, who owns River City Retro, through his birthday bash jamboree, party
birthday
thing.
bath.
Bathhouse.
Bathhouse.
I probably said bath. So we got a few things from him. One thing we bought was the Smurfs for PS1.
It's like a side scroller.
Yeah, is it a little platformer?
Yeah, it looks like a platformer.
I really don't know that much about this game other than it looks really cute.
I mean, the main thing that caught my attention is I don't ever see it, and then when I looked up some videos and stuff of it, it was kind of a cool little platformer, and he gave it to us for only a few bucks, so I was like, heck yeah.
It comes with this complimentary crack in there.
Yes, the best part about it. Collector's crack.
And because we suck at trivia...
we got a consolation prize.
Yes, we got a consolation prize, but Pat usually has some sort of game or trivia or something that we can all play against each other and get prizes. Really fun. I mean, nice, friendly competition. But we suck at trivia, but we still got a really cool prize.
Yeah, it's like Scroll from the GameCube game. What is it? Bait and Kaitos.
Eternal Wings and the Lost Ocean. I know nothing about this game, but
I know a little bit about it because I always wanted to play it. But it's an RPG, and it's this cool scroll. It actually fits really nicely on our door. That's where you're hanging it.
Blue-haired fella's gonna F your crap up.
Yeah,
I censored myself.
He looks kind of like Crom from the latest. Well, not the latest Fire Emblem because there's a new one now, but
he does look very. He does look
Fire Emblem-y. But it's a really cool game. Yeah. It's got background art that reminds me a lot of the game Chrono Cross. Excuse me, which I really like. But yeah, it was a cool little consolation prize. He says he doesn't know if this is an official scroll or if somebody made this, but it looks the quality is really good on it. So I'm glad to have it. So
it looks good on our door.
Thank you, Mr. Milligan from River City Retro. Yay. Glad to have this in our game room. So pretty sweet. Yeah. So it's funny that I just mentioned that there is a new Fire Emblem because the next pickup happens to be that very game. But it's not just the standard game. We actually managed to get a pre-order in of the Fire Emblem Fates Dual Pack Special Edition.
This is kind of before we went on
our game hunting freeze.
Yeah, we're not buying any games because adult responsibility.
Yeah, we actually pre-ordered this months and months back, maybe October, November, something like that.
And then you got a gift card from work or something.
Yeah, which happened to pay it off, which was awesome.
Yeah, I think we only had to spend $5.
Yeah,
overall.
No, actually, because Megan works at GameStop, I used the gift card I had, plus I think we had $5 down on it or whatever. And then when I picked it up, because we had her discount, they ended up having to give us $2. Yeah. So it was pretty cool. We got some money back on it.
So what's really cool about this too, I think my store, I obviously can't speak for other stores, only had 3 pre-orders.
Oh, they were very, very low quantities.
I was the second person that pre-ordered a game, or pre-ordered this game. So yeah, it's super awesome. But because we pre-ordered there, it came with this sweet, awesome keychain set
yep.
Of the different characters, which
chibi
again,
form.
having not
I don't know the characters' names.
Playing,
what's cool about this, if you don't know about this collector's edition, what makes it cool and why I wanted to get it is there's 2. It's almost like a Pokemon where they have 2 versions of the game, Birthright and Conquest, which have their own stories. There's a 3rd game called Revelations, which is coming out as DLC only, and I don't know the exact release date, but this special edition has it already. So I can right now today I can play through these 2 games and then start the 3rd game. And they're in on one cart, which is kind of neat. Yeah,
it's very cool. I mean, I haven't checked it in a couple weeks, but when we first got this game, it was selling on eBay for 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I think it's $240 or something like that.
What it goes for, you know what I mean? Easily.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And,
so.
I mean, we're not selling it, but it's
ours.
It's kind of nice when we buy something for really cheap, and then I see how expensive it goes on eBay.
Good thing we got it.
So it's
pretty sweet. But yeah, so that was awesome to get fulfill another pre-order that we had months back. So that was really cool.
All right, last but not least, showing off a couple more goodies that I got. Of course, anyone that knows me knows my love of anything Legend of Zelda. So when these were announced a couple months ago.
Yeah, a couple of these popped out.
I need to get these. We do already have this guy, a little skull kid.
He's in this type of packaging.
Yeah,
you get at Walmart.
This one is in a blister pack.
Yeah, we wanted the blister
pack.
So
I like this kind of round little.
Yeah, it keeps it all enclosed.
To keep it nice and
but we have both versions, which is pretty cool.
Yes. So there's that. The second thing, which I was super, super excited that we got. Actually, Nate found this, so I got to give him
Toys R Us.
At Toys R Us. We got extremely lucky. Was a World of Nintendo chic. So they had, they had this, and then the Ocarina of Time.
There's an Ocarina of Time version of Link. We have the Link from Skyward Sword, but we gotta find.
Anything else?
Not Zelda related. We had the Majora's Mask one.
Yeah.
Oh, there's little pixel links which we have to get too. I think multiple colors. You can get it like Walgreens or Toys R Us.
There's like the brownish one, and then there's the one that's like green and
pretty cool.
But yeah, I was super happy to get this. If anybody has an extra Ocarina of Time link,
let us know.
That would be really cool. We'll try to work something. I don't know if we necessarily have anything to trade, but
we'd be glad to.
Anything Legend of Zelda, that's my main thing.
Yeah, we want to get the complete set with this stuff.
So, but very cool to have those in the collection.
Yeah.
I think that brings us to the close of our February pickups.
Yeah, so we didn't get a ton of stuff, but thanks to some good friends on my birthday, and thanks to Megan getting her man a really nice Valentine's Day gift. Because, I don't need any like chocolates or a movie or anything like. I just like video games.
I spoiled them. I know we were like, let's not get each other presents.
I know, she surprised me with that. I was like, what?
What is this? I was already going to give him that for his birthday, and then I felt horrible. I didn't have anything for Valentine's Day, so I was like, here you go. Here's a present. Yeah, he likes to hook me up, so it was a good surprise. I got Animal Crossing cards. Yeah,
I'm not saying that. I'm not. Which are not in this pickup video, but Series 2 Animal Crossing cards. I know we've been getting a few more of those. So
those are super fun.
But so that was our February pickups. Some pretty cool stuff. If you have any questions, comments, etc., put them in the comment section below. And until the next video, we'll see you later.